finally do lock in the Nasus, so we can talk about the buffs to Nasus on 7:15.
The new shred on E.
Yeah.
Same shred on E, just changed.
Especially in pro play, so that you can control the wave. Here comes Omar. Lane gank, though.
See how much they can do to him. Flash forward. Barrel should slow. This should be the kill here. Last attack. They do get it in as he pulls the Spirit's Refuge forward. Kill going over to Darshan for the Thunders.
Dan United's available.
Tried to face plant the Soul Shackle. They're going to be right onto Altac. He has nowhere to go. CC train. He is prepping that though, so they know it's slow going here. That means Dignitas has to change their play style as well. I talked about what CLG has to do as they pressure mid. Dig's not ready. Without the help of Someday towards the top side, he's still farming out. Shrimp's going to be left alone as 3 members of CLG take control of that Dignitas topside jungle. Darshan, and down comes Uhi for what could be the finishing touches.
Darshan with red buff, giving it to Someday.
Oh, the rotation up from Keen.
Oh!
Just in time, working the ground as he gets to the fresh roots. And it's going to be a few more shots. A good shield from Darshan there on the taunt. Turret goes down. Oh! Instantly in onto Omar. God, they have Adrian for now. Looks like he's going to go down with the ult being down for the last dive. CLG continuing to pressure, knowing when they have the small advantages. Someday finally into the fight. Omar God missing out on the ultimate to stop Shrimp, but then the team's able to regroup. A huge shove coming in from Keen, or I'm sorry, Guhi Shockwave, and they're still able to go through the fight. Keen trying to shove back as they push forward, and CLG grabs control of the entire.
Oh, 3 members around. Adrian might be messing with the wrong dude.
Ultimate's up. Does he have to pop it again just to keep himself alive here? Obviously going down in the end. CLG get more control over these team fights.
The bull messes with...
Could be very scary if he gets into the fight. Here's the heals coming in. He's going to take Darshan down. Flashes out, actually. Righteous Glory is going to slow Darshan from following too fast. That's a back for Darshan. He wants to be able to get to the team as soon as possible. And this is Someday starting to win that lane. It's been very, very patient for him. It's paying off.
Oh, he's teleporting behind him, actually. Look at that. And CLG 4-man squad's going.
When a Bash Talisman of Ascension goes off, they're focusing on Omar God immediately. Black Shield is there, but the damage follow-up is too much. Beautiful 3-man Shockwave and a 3-man Fates call from Afromu. They get in. The Soul Shackles already goes down, and it is going to shred Team Dignitas. Here comes Darshan. Someday.
Because of the scaling time we were talking about, CLG not wasting time, though. They remain proactive, and they... meow, meow, meow. Turn down.
It's kind of like we had enough of this push. They threw their ults at, but obviously CLG knew it was coming. They're just kind of absorbing everything coming out of Team Dignitas, and they have withered them down here as they make their way into TD's base.
Yeah, the snowballing was just too good from CLG. Dignitas going a little bit offensive here, but too much.
Blasted back. Someday gets locked up and put down. A muzzle on the dog as they keep going now. Shockwave after the Fade's call. They're switching it up here as they take down Dignitas inside their base. CLG looking great 29 minutes in. Look to close out this one as they push the minions onto the Nexus.
Oh my goodness. Counter Logic Gaming in game 1 of this series open up with a very, very decisive game.
That
nice play at the end there as well. They're gonna get the last!
Oh, they do absolutely get Altac. Baron just about to wear off here, but it's not going to matter. They have the minions in line and a super mini to help them take out these last ones. 17-2, just sub 30 minutes in for game 1. Counter Logic Gaming takes down Team Dignitas.
The face.
The Renekton. So he will not be up against the Jarvan.
Definitely Renekton, one of the more stable. This is where tracking enemy jungler becomes so ridiculously important. So it looks like, even though we're watching this trade on bottom side,
it's all support. The heal from Stixay still there. Doesn't actually use it. Holds it. Thought they could get out alive.
Yeah, I mean, after the kill also went to Tristana, and he lands another one.
Oh, that's the flash held, but isn't even gonna matter this time. It doesn't. The kills just come in so damn fast.
Is on a ward.
Gets in with the slingshot, hook shot, I should say. Shrimp goes down as soon as he is up from that assist in the bot lane.
CLG with a little bit of extra money early. Uh-oh, might not be the case.
Waiting for the hook to come in, slowly pressuring. One last shot, they are able to take him out. He's coming down, can they lock it off? He still has the Weaver's Wall to close in Altac and Adrian. Make sure they don't get too far. There's one kill. 19 seconds on to him, and no teleporting through. No, not Afromu's game at all this time around. Once again, finds himself face checking the brush. No real
early Maokai ultimate, and it might have been able to catch up.
Whoa, got him.
Altec.
What a 1v1. And Altec solidifies. Oh my word.
Painful to watch.
What did we see?
Armor, but it's not a main armor item. And oh, flash rage, and he got it.
Oh my word, taking down Omar God immediately. Dignitas with the snap judgment resulting fight. They might be able to make it down mid with the wave positioning.
It's probably the one that breaks it open. Here they go. Baron is down.
Hook shot from Darshan is out. Someday forward, right in the middle of the team. Gets the stun onto the back line. Sticks stays low. Gets himself a kill. Flashes, but he's stuck inside Cataclysm and can't get out. His Shrimp can't drop it. And now the rest of the team is going for the kills. Afromu running to the right. Dig limping away from this fight.
Oh.
But they are alive to tell the
0-4 here on Altec, and they're inside the base.
Continues to move up. They should be able to do quite a bit of damage heading topside just after this, leaving some breadcrumb wards to be safe on the way out. And I think it's just going to be Altec to help. Hesitation here from Dignitas to move.
They're far away from home.
One lockdown. Altec's in a bad spot. He's going to have the rest of the team coming up on him. That's a huge kill shutdown that CLG could grab here. The jump out, they're going to be fine. Altec gets himself to a great spot immediately. No mana on him, but you don't need mana for the auto attacks. Jumps over the wall with the last reset he could possibly afford. And now he fires a shot forward. Rapid fire cannon drop, Stick stay down to half. Someday on the other side trying to rout him if they go through the base gate. Cataclysm coming in. Shockwave to deplete the HP bar of Huhi as CLG continues to get dropped off the map.
Shockwave in a hole right there, able to get the last kill, and that is going to be it. Team Dignitas strike back almost as quickly with such a good game out of the bottom.
Absolutely, they're on the Nexus in just about the same amount of time, waiting on the minions as they have approached. One last shot, a Cathian surprise is just there for the ending party. No one's going down. A beautiful game 2 by Dignitas to bring it to a game 3, 29-55 in 16-3 as they pad a few more kills for Altec's 9-0 and 8 Tristana. Dignitas take down KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming.
I think we'll probably only see that if they do have jungler support, because Tarek can buy such a large amount of time.
Might be able to help. There's the hit.
They're going.
There's the shove you were looking for. Kobe Keen goes down. First blood for KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming.
Yep, immediate combo. Hard. Not taking the bait though.
Ooh, Darshan with an instant swipe back. Someday left, someday right, someday down. That took quite a bit from CLG, but they make it happen. Obviously, this is going to have to call Dignitas back. There's no way they have the damage to follow up, but this is what I meant about leaving this situation. A lot of people still sitting on Boots 1. Chasing out of base now comes Dignitas. Cosmic Radiance.
Through.
He flies off just a
little bit. No Syndra, 4v5.
That roam's going to take a while. Shrimp gets himself to a position so he can re-enter into the fight. Exhaust onto Huhi very quick. He puts down the barrier to save himself as he flashes out. Afromu now very low. Eyes on Darshan as he's trying to flip through the fight but stay alive. He's half bar. Here now comes Keith. Drops a double kill. That's going to now be onto Omar God. Is it a triple coming in? I think Altec's going to pick that up, but no. It's Someday, because Darshan was going down eventually. 4-3 now. Stixay gets himself jumped out, but Someday now into the fight. Very quickly shoved back. What a turn from Huhi. The moment he needed to shove Someday back, he turns the tide of the fight.
He's got flash!
Stixay now.
Okay, mid laner with no flash. That's a target. Support with no flash. That's also a target.
Support with no ult feels pretty good. Cosmic Radiance as well. He says, you can go pretty tanky. We can go invulnerable. Dignitas coming out with a kill.
Those offensively used, they have a Kalista, so Baron is always on the table. What a trade. Ultimate there, down from Syndra. Keith!
Mert treads, Banshee's Veil, and the lot. Huhi means he's staying for the get himself either to safety or to that engage.
Both teams trying to engage from the same bush.
There's the first engage. Wow, very early Cosmic Radiance with 0 dazzle effect. Coming out, this could mean CLG pulls the trigger. Darshan very close to getting his ultimate in. He flashes forward, sweeps Dignitas into the wall. Keen lives for about 0.5 seconds before going down. Shrimp's gonna be the next one. CLG has been waiting for this fight and absolutely light the fuse.
Omar God gets the one that counts. The last couple of casts have been an afterthought, but this one hits the flash, hits the combo, and CLG are going to take down an inhibitor afterwards.
Quickly moving forward and having the Tristana on their side. Turrets become a little bit quicker. Now they make their way out. Darshan's actually on the Baron already, 12 seconds. Oh, someday over the wall, possibly looking for the slice and dice. Now he's got it through Aphromoo, but he holds for now, and he gets locked up by the Aphromoo. Alistar passing it right now. Got to be feeling pretty good.
Oh, another one!
Remember, Cosmic Radiance used in the last fight.
Oh!
Aphromoo brings himself to the party, knows exactly where the destination is, and puts himself onto all tech.
So beeline straight for him and gets him upon arrival.
7,000 gold lead. Very quickly built up here by CounterLogic Gaming. Baron in their hands just 25 minutes in. And they're looking for another sub-30 if they can make their way in the face.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of work.
CLG are coming with Baron empowered minions. There's the Talia wall.
Nicely charged up first by 6A, gets himself into a good spot. Cosmic Radiance and the Dazzle trying to flash forward as the Bastion was on Adrian. Alltech getting to fire from behind the fight. Someday getting low, Shrimp as well, as they try to get this fight back on. Adrian and Keen low on the backside here. CLG doing a great job at just completely separating Dignitas. No members of Dignitas stand next to each other in this fight as CLG picks them apart.
And that is going to be the series with Baron buff. A 4-kill for CLG is going to be it.
16-5, another sub-30-minute game, keeping it consistent all the way through. CounterLogic Gaming will not be caught by Team Dignitas in the standings. They are going to ask for more cowbell, and they are going to go ahead and move up to 12 wins.